want to take you to the hospital, wait while they check you out, then take you over to Manning's?
No, I want to see my kids first, and I'm fine. Look, Ted took the brunt of it. Just hope they got to her in time.
You worried about her?
Yeah, I'm worried about her. I mean, Tay and I haven't always seen things eye to eye, but...
You go through an experience like this, it can change things.
Todd Manning is, was, and will always be the love of my life. Mine too.
Well, I don't know how much has changed, but I think we both realize we have a lot more in common than we thought.
But I didn't do anything, okay? I'm not a serial killer.
Nah, you're a blackmailer, aren't you?
I'm not saying another word till my attorney gets here.
Well, you're gonna have to wait quite a while for the court to appoint someone to take your case.
Okay. Well, I want to call my sister, Rebecca Lewis.
Look, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your sister's dead.
That's a lie.
I'm afraid not. That thing she was involved in, the old KAD fraternity house.
I don't know anything about that.
Does the name Powell Lord mean anything to you? They met in college. And that's where Powell raped a young woman. And then he was committed to Sidwell Institute. That's where Rebecca engineered his escape. And while he was out, he stabbed 4 people to death. That's 4 people. And right now we're just hoping and praying that the death toll doesn't climb all the way up to 5.
Miss Delgado suffered primary blast injuries. She needs an MRI stat. Hang in there, Taya.
We all need to sit down. There's something we need to talk about. All of us?
Yes, all of us. It's complicated.
Well, something, I mean, at the frat house, a lot happened.
Yeah, some information came out.
Yeah, we found out something, too. About our baby, Hope.
Jessica was just here with Chloe on her lap.
And you said that she was upset?
Yeah, she got very quiet. I could tell her headache was getting worse, and then she opened her eyes.
Her eyes were closed?
Yeah, why? And then she looked up at me and asked me to get her a glass of water.
Do you think she knows?
Knows what?
Chloe, you all right? That's right. Even if they do piece together that Jessica's baby's dead and Star gave birth to you, it doesn't matter. You'll always be our daughter. Bess is going to make sure of that. We're going to go somewhere no one will ever find us.
Going somewhere?
No, I'm just checking out flights to San Diego. Not that I can afford any with the economy on life support, but I just have this feeling that Shane would love to go surfing.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. But he'd also like to go bike riding in the park or rock climbing in the sports club at the mall. He just wants to spend time with you. It doesn't have to be halfway around the world or cost $1,000. He just wants the 2 of you to hang out.
And that's what we've lost.
Okay. So he might not live here at the loft anymore, but you're still gonna see him every day?
It's not the same.
I know, but it's not your fault either. It's what happens when a couple breaks up. The kid unfortunately gets stuck in the middle, and you know, maybe it's good, maybe it's better. It's like you said. He's got all those medical appointments and medicines he has to take. Gigi's really good with that stuff. Let her keep him in line, and when he's with you, he can just have fun.
You're right. He's still a little fragile. When I think about how I could have lost him forever.
You didn't.
Thanks to you.
I don't understand. Why would my sister discharge a patient who's homicidal? She's a doctor.
She was in love with him. Apparently, she thought she was helping him.
Oh, by helping him kill people.
Well, we're not really sure how much she knew. We do know that she was at Llanview University when the rape happened. I believe she felt that somehow she was helping Powell make amends.
I had no idea. I believe him.
You had no idea that your sister kidnapped Jessica Brennan's baby and gave her to Powell?
What? No. Oh my God, that's what she was talking about. She said that she was gonna go fix things. Is the baby okay?
You care?
Of course I care.
What were you doing at Todd Manning's house? And don't give me any crap about babysitting.
Kyle, just tell him the truth.
You were there to blackmail Manning, weren't you? Just like you've been blackmailing my niece and her fiancé.
Natalie Buchanan is Commissioner Buchanan's niece.
You found out that Jessica's baby was really Star Manning's. And then you told your sister, and she kidnapped the baby so she could give her to Powell. And then he could use that baby to torture Marty Saybrook and Todd Manning.
Look, I'm not perfect. But I'm not a murderer and I'm not a kidnapper. Just tell me the baby's okay.
The baby's safe. No thanks to you.
Jesse's been dealing with some family issues, that's all.
She kept threatening to check herself out. She's probably at the nurse's station.
She's not at the nurse's station.
Oh, God, I hate to say this, but you're right. You know, everything Brody said, the headaches, the confusion, and the blackouts.
Viki, I'm telling you, she knows.
Even if she just suspects, it's enough to cause a serious reaction, you know. If she's afraid that she's going to lose Chloe.
Seriously, Clint. Don't you know I'm smarter than that?
She's not picking up.
Are you sure Todd's all right?
He's fine. What?
Well, I'm just kind of surprised that he didn't check on Tay and I to see if we were all right before he left. You know? Is there something you're not telling me, John?
You're right, there's something else. After Powell locked you and Tay in the basement, Rebecca arrived. With a baby.
Oh, God, don't tell me the two of them had a child together.
Apparently, Powell told Marty and Todd that the baby was Star's child, your grandchild.
How cruel can that crazy son of a bitch get?
The thing is, Marty and Todd thought it was possible.
Do you have a phone on you? I'm gonna call Todd.